Imagine living a life where chaos doesn't disturb your peace, where failures become lessons, and relationships are unbreakable. Sounds impossible? The ancient Stoics didn't just imagine it, they engineered it. From the courts of Rome to the silence of deserts, they uncovered timeless truths. Today, we unravel 10 Stoic rules for life, the ultimate blueprint to navigate modern madness with ancient wisdom. Get ready to rewrite your story with the teachings of Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. This isn't philosophy, it's your life's operating system. Chapter 1. The first Stoic rule, the power of choice. The first Stoic rule is you are defined by your choices, not circumstances. Epictetus declared, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Life isn't about what you get, it's about what you do with it. Alex, a talented musician, lost his hearing. Crushed, he considered quitting, but then he read Epictetus. He chose to adapt. He began teaching music, wrote books, and inspired millions. His disability became his greatest strength because he controlled his response. Between stimulus and response, there's a gap. That gap is your power. Don't let the world dictate your reactions. Ask, is this thought serving me or sabotaging me? Practice. For 24 hours, pause before reacting to anything. Watch how your world transforms. Stoic rule number 1. Freedom isn't about options, it's about choosing wisely. Life is 10% what happens and 90% how you react. Own your choices, they own your destiny. Chapter 2. The second Stoic rule, the dichotomy of control. The second Stoic pillar is divide and conquer. Control versus no control. Epictetus taught, demand not that events should happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do. Stop funding the things you can't control. Lena obsessed over her boss's feedback. Why didn't he appreciate me? One day, she drew a line. His opinions, his problem. My work, my pride. She focused only on effort, not outcomes. Peace followed because she stopped wasting energy on fake assets. Overthinking is born when you confuse intent with impact. You can't control rain, but you can carry an umbrella. Ask, can I influence this? If no, let it go. Practice. Write 3 worries. Label them controllable, uncontrollable. Burn the uncontrollable list. Stoic rule number 2. Your peace is a bank account. Don't invest in losses. Focus on effort, not outcomes. The universe handles the rest. Chapter 3. The third Stoic rule, negative visualization. The third Stoic strategy is stare into the abyss. Negative visualization. Seneca practiced it. Imagine losing everything, not to fear, but to liberate yourself from fear. When you've seen the worst, nothing shakes you. During a plague, Marcus Aurelius visualized, what if I'm next? Instead of panic, he felt gratitude for each surviving day. When you confront your deepest fears mentally, they lose power over you. Ask, what's the worst that could happen? Face it, plan for it. Now life's surprises are welcome guests, not monsters. Practice. Spend 10 minutes visualizing fears, then symbolically burn them. Fear less, live more. Stoic rule number 3. Fear shrinks when you shine light on it. The darkness you avoid controls you. The darkness you face sets you free. Chapter 4. The fourth Stoic rule, amor fati. The fourth Stoic superpower is love your fate. Amor fati. Nietzsche amplified it. My formula for greatness is amor fati. Stop fighting life, dance with it. Every scar is a story worth telling. Tom's business crashed. Instead of despair, he whispered, this too is part of my journey. Resentment dissolved. He rebuilt stronger, wiser. What if every failure is the universe's redirection? Resistance fuels the storm. Acceptance calms it. Ask, would I choose choose this moment differently? If not, embrace it. Turn obstacles into stepping stones. Practice. For 1 week, say yes to every challenge. Watch miracles unfold. Stoic rule number 4. Don't rewrite your past. Reframe your present. Life isn't perfect. Your acceptance is. Every chaos hides a new order. Chapter 5. The 5th Stoic rule, virtue as the only good. The 5th Stoic anchor is virtue over everything. For Stoics, nothing external matters if your character is pure. Your worth isn't in wealth, fame, or praise. It's in your intentions. Seneca, exiled and mocked, wrote, "I have lost nothing. I retain my virtue." In a world obsessed with having, Stoics focused on being. Practice. Daily ask, did I act with integrity? Let that be your metric. When tempted by shortcuts, recall, a good person is the only true treasure. Wealth fades, virtue remains. Invest in character, not applause. Stoic rule number 5. You aren't chasing success, you're embodying greatness. Virtue is the only currency the universe honors. Chapter 6. The 6th Stoic fortress, build your inner citadel. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Your mind is a castle. Negative thoughts are invaders. Guard the gate." Alex's mother manipulated him with guilt. "I sacrificed everything." He visualized his inner citadel, a fortress of calm. When her words knocked, he'd say, "Not invited." Peace returned because he controlled the kingdom. Imagine an inner fortress. When negativity invades, retreat there. Ask, is this thought serving my virtue? Evict the rest. Practice. Spend 5 minutes daily in undisturbed silence. Reinforce your mental borders. Stoic rule number 6. Fortify your mind before the war begins. Detachment isn't avoidance, it's mastery. Your thoughts are guards. Let only wisdom in. Chapter 7. The 7th Stoic mantra, the obstacle is the way. Marcus Aurelius penned it, the impediment to action advances action. Problems aren't roadblocks, they're roadmaps. Maria applied for her dream job. Rejected 3 times, she felt defeated. Then she reframed. Each no refines my skills. The 4th try became her yes. Obstacles weren't barriers, they were interviews for her soul. Challenges aren't plot twists, they're character developers. Ask, what can I learn? Or how can this serve me? Practice. Next time life blocks you, say, this is the way. Mean it. Stoic rule number 7. You aren't delayed, you're redirected. Every setback is set up for a comeback. Obstacles are your gym, not your prison. Chapter 8. The 8th Stoic rule, the present is your only asset. Seneca warned, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. The past is history, the future is mystery. The present is a gift. That's why it's called the now. Lena replayed her breakup speech for months. I should have said this. One day she read Marcus Aurelius. The present is the only thing of which a man can be deprived. She focused on listening, not rehearsing. Her relationships healed because she showed up fully. The mind drifts because it's addicted to what-ifs. Practice the art of presence. When thoughts intrude, whisper, I am not my thoughts. I am the observer. Breathe. Feel your feet grounded. Practice. For 5 minutes, observe your breath. Watch overthinking dissolve. Stoic rule number 8. The past is a teacher, not a home. Live in the now, future will take care of itself. Your body is here. Drag your mind back. Chapter 9. The 9th Stoic awakening, mortality awakening. Seneca reminded, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do. Overthinking wastes the only currency you have, time. Alexandra obsessed over social media validation. One meditation session changed her. Imagine your last breath. Did you care about likes then? She deleted social apps. Her energy shifted from virtual praise to real-life passion. passions. Death isn't dark, it's the ultimate life filter. Ask, if I had 6 months left, would I worry about this? If not, dismiss the thought. Live as if every day is a rehearsal for your final performance. Stoic rule number 9. Overthinking is a luxury the universe doesn't grant. Your mind says, I'll do it tomorrow. Mortality replies, there is no tomorrow. Exercise. Write your own eulogy. Read it. Prioritize what truly matters. Chapter 10. The 10th and final Stoic rule, surrender the harvest. Epictetus taught, don't demand things happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do. Detach from how it ends, focus on how you begin. Rachel wanted marriage by 25. At 28, still single, she felt lost. Seneca's words comforted her. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. She detached from timelines. Happiness found her when expectations faded. Life isn't a script, it's an improv. Act well, don't dictate the ending. When anxiety spikes, shift from I must achieve to I'll do my best. The rest isn't yours. Practice. Next goal you set, add for the greater good, not my ego. Stoic rule number 10. You plant seeds, you don't force the harvest. Nature has its pace. Align with it. Detachment isn't giving up, it's upgrading your trust. Today, we conquered life's chaos with 10 Stoic rules. 1. Choose wisely. Circumstances don't define you. 2. Control what you can, ignore the rest. 3. Visualize the worst, fear less. 4. Love your fate, rewrite your story. 5. Virtue is the only true wealth. 6. Fortify your mind, build an inner citadel. 7. Turn obstacles into pathways. 8. The present is your only asset. Live there. 9. Death reminds you to live fully. 10. Surrender outcomes, master your effort. The